first section of the intro, and before I start I will say a few words about the capo. The capo is sitting on the 7th fret, like you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the fret numbering is relative to the capo position. So this is the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on. Okay, let's start. Okay, we're starting by forming the F major 7 chord, which looks like that. My thumb is on the 1st finger of the low E string. My 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret of the D string. My 2nd finger, 2nd fret G string, and my 1st finger, 1st fret B string. And the high E string is open. Alright, now I'm keeping this form of this chord, and my pinky goes to the 3rd fret of the B string, and I'm plucking it with my 2nd finger. Next, I'm playing with my 3rd finger the high E string. Then I'm going back with my 2nd finger to the B string, and I'm plucking it. Then I remove my pinky, and I'm playing the B string, 1st fret, okay, 1st finger. So it sounds like that. Okay. Now I'm pinching the low E string and G string, but before I'm doing this, I want to lift my 2nd finger. Okay, this is the F major chord. Now I'm moving my 2nd finger and I'm pinching the low E string and G string. Next, I hammer on with my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, where it should be, to form the F major 7, so it sounds like that. Okay, so everything. Next, my thumb and 2nd finger pinching the D and B string. So, alright. Now, I'm playing the low E string with my thumb, then I'm plucking with my 1st finger on the G string, thumb, D string, and next my 2nd finger and 3rd finger is plucking the B and high E string. So it sounds like that. Okay, very slowly. Next, my thumb is playing again on the low E string, 1st finger G, thumb D, and my 2nd finger plucking the B string only. Okay, so it sounds like that. Again. Now I want to play the transition again in A minor, but over the G chord. So my 3rd finger is going to the 3rd fret of the low E string, and my pinky to the 3rd fret of the B string, like that. Okay, and I'm pinching the low E string and B string with my thumb and 2nd finger, and then my 3rd finger playing the high E string, and 2nd finger B string, 3rd fret, and again 1st fret B string with my 2nd finger. Okay, so it sounds like that. Alright, again. Now I want to form the Am chord, but in a special way. So after this phrase, my 1st finger is still on the 1st fret of the B string, and I'm pinching the A string and G string with my thumb and 1st finger, and I hammer on my 3rd finger to the 2nd fret of the G string. Pay attention that my 2nd finger goes to this position also. Okay, it goes to the second fret of the D string, but without sounding the hammer-on, so it sounds like that. Okay, I can hear only the hammer-on of the third finger on the second fret of the G string. After that, I'm pinching the D string and B string with my thumb and second finger, so it sounds like that. Okay. Okay, like that. And then I'm playing the A string with my thumb, first finger G string, and I'm plucking the B and high E string with my second and third finger. So, and everything sounds like that. Okay? And then I'm going to the G chord, my third finger on the third fret of the low E string, and my pinky on the third fret of the B string, and I'm pinching the low E string and the B string again with my thumb and second finger. And after that, my thumb is playing on the D string, my first finger plucking the G string, okay, and then I'm pinching again the low E string and the B string, so it sounds like that. Okay, and then my third finger on the high E string, my second finger third fret B string, and again first fret B string. So, okay, let's play everything from start to end. It's very slowly, it sounds like that. Alright, so this is the first section of the intro. Let's move on. Okay, this is section 2 of the intro, and let's see what's going on. After that, my first finger is still on the first fret of the B string, and my thumb goes to the first fret of the low E string, and I'm pinching with my thumb and first finger the low E string and the G string. Okay, like that. And now I hammer on with my second finger to the second fret of the G string, but I want my third finger to go to this position of the F major 7 shape to the third fret of the D string. Okay, so the second finger and third finger goes together to shape the F major 7 chord, so it sounds like that. But I can hear only the hammer-on of the second finger, so after that I'm pinching the D string and B string with my thumb and second finger. Alright, like that. And now I'm playing the low E string with my thumb. First finger is plucking the G string, thumb on the D string, second finger on the B string. So, and now I want to form the F at 9 chord, so my pinky goes to the third fret of the high E string here, okay, and I'm pinching with my thumb and third finger the low E string and the high E string. And after that, I'm pulling off my pinky to the open high E string, so it sounds like that. Excuse me. Now my thumb goes to the D string and my second finger B string, so alright, and now my still on the first fret of the B string, and my third finger goes to the third fret of the low E string, okay? And I'm pinching the low E string and the B string with my thumb and second finger. Then my pinky goes to the third fret of the B string, okay? Then my thumb plays the D string, and then with my third finger I'm playing the high E string. So it sounds like that. Excuse me? Alright. And after that, I'm playing the open A string with my thumb, and I'm fingering the A minor chord, and I'm pinching the D and B string, thumb and second finger. Okay, so now I'm playing the A string again. First finger G string, thumb D string, second finger B string, thumb A string, and I'm pinching the D and B string with my thumb and second finger. Okay, so it sounds like that. And now, another transition. My pinky goes to the third fret of the B string, third finger high E string, second finger third fret B string, and first fret. Okay, now section 1 and section 2 repeat itself one more time, and then you get to the verse. So let's go to the verse.